Worst prisons for criminals in the world. The first one is San Quentin State Prison, USA. The oldest prison in California, San Quentin is known for its violence. It has been home to many infamous criminals, including Charles Manson, Scott Peterson, and Sirhan, who assassinated Robert F. Kennedy. It had the only death row facility in the state for more than 700 death row inmates, the largest facility in the United States, and home to California's only gas chamber. But in early 2022, the state started the process of closing death row and relocating the inmates, 3 years after the California governor ended executions in the state. Over the years, and particularly in the 1960s and 1970s, San Quentin earned a reputation for corruption and interracial riots that were encouraged by the guards. At second number, Gildani Prison, Georgia. A 2012 scandal at Gildani Prison, located in Tbilisi, Georgia, called international attention to the country's practice of prisoner torture at the hands of guards. Numerous abuses, including rape and assault, were revealed in video filmed by a 35-year-old former prison guard turned whistleblower. The videos sparked major protests across the country, and inspired actual reform in how inmates there are treated. Though conditions in the country's prisons have improved in the past decade, Gildani Prison is in the spotlight once again as the site of protests sparked by the imprisonment of the country's former president, Mikhail Saakashvili. Though various groups of protesters are both in favor of and against Saakashvili's release, the situation is calling attention to the facility's notoriety and reputation. At No. 3 Gitarama Prison, Rwanda. The most crowded prison in the world, Gitarama is home to more than 7,000 prisoners in a facility that was built to hold only 400. Most of the inmates are suspects of the Rwandan genocide that took place in 1994. Given the extreme overcrowding, the men and women housed here are forced to stand barefoot on the filthy ground for all hours of the day, causing their feet to rot. Many eventually require amputations, but with only one full-time doctor dedicated to the prison, most prisoners are unable to receive the treatment they need, resulting in half a dozen deaths each day.